All right. Yep, that all looks be going perfectly fine. And hey, looks like even the like noise remover thing I've installed is working perfectly fine as well. Okay, welcome everybody, and today we are getting on with it. I don't know how to do the voice, but anyway, yeah. So what we're gonna get on with is Kaiser's Legion. We're finally going to meet them, and while I don't want to be too sure about it, we might already become hostile to them in this session. But we don't have a way to know for sure yet. Anyway, yeah, we're just casually gonna go through the Legion through the NCR camp. Whoa. I don't know why that is coming from my speakers and not my headphone. Right, whatever. Anyway, everything else seems to be, so yeah, let's just get it. Why don't I just have the feeling that this entire session is just going to be get on with it? Like, I don't know, but I get a feeling that's not the first time we're gonna be hearing that phrase. Also, what the hell is this? This looks... Yeah, this looks highly irradiated. I mean, this is highly irradiated. Yeah, I'm probably going the wrong way. Or, not specifically the wrong way, just... the wrong path, I think. I mean, I don't know, as long as Veronica makes it, it's fine by me. Oh. I highly apologize for my sloppy display. I truly wish I prepared more thoroughly for this. Right, so what's a good way to make it all the way down there without, you know, dying? I wish I was close to the water, because if that was the case, I could just jump right into the water. I mean, that's actually one of my favorite tactics to do when I'm, tactic. It's one of my favorite things to do when I'm at Hoover Dam, to just jump off the dam, because there's no falling damage if you fall into the water. Anyway, let's see. 3 enemies, likely geckos. At least I hope they're geckos. Oh, that's... Yeah, look at that, they're geckos. And I'm in danger. Fascinating. They, Of course it's a fire gecko. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Also, what is it with these dark caves where I just cannot see anything? Alright. Wait. How the hell did they get over there? No, don't do that. I mean, it's... Oh my god. And yet they're doing perfectly fine. I mean, I should probably have faith in. Oh no 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 no. This I'm not having faith in. Damn it! They killed Veronica. Fuck. Yeah, I really am going the wrong way then. But the only other close thing I have is Camp Searchlight. Maybe if I just do this really fast. Oh, why do they keep getting sidetracked?
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider? You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Hold up, can you say that again? This time while I...
You debased...
God damn it.
We're being held here against our will. I beg you, help us. Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some legionary's bitch and sent off to God knows where.
I see you bear the mark of Caesar. Cursor Lucullus awaits you at the docks.
Hey.
Ordinary guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
Hey.
Hold up.
True to Caesar.
Caesar does not
There we
like to
go.
be kept waiting. I would find
Hey,
Cursor
Wolf.
Lucullus
What's up?
quickly and travel to the fort if I were you. He should still be waiting at the docks.
True to Caesar.
Caesar does not like... He sh
Oh. Alright.
True to Caesar.
I have to admit though, as much as the Legion is clearly the bad guy of this game, I do really like their style. Like, there's just something elegant I find about their clothing, about their camps.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver? You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor. All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough. You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest. The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now. Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items. I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. True to Caesar.
Okay, so the one thing I wonder... I kept my holdout
Oh, wait.
weapons. Okay, so it's interesting what the game considers to be holdout weapons. I mean, I do really appreciate that I can, like, take the two-step goodbye along. But at the same time, this also means that I can't just toss a holy hand grenade in Kaiser's direction. Also, let's see. Slave, Jill Barton, slave. Okay. So he's the one with a
So
name?
you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. Have a look.
Okay, so this would be a good one to go to if I need to, like, sell something. I mean, I'm not gonna need pre-war money. Like, that's pretty much just unconverted money. I don't know about the poison glands. I think eggs are the only thing I'm actually going to need for the quest in the Thorn. So I'm willing to take that risk. Why do I have so much? Right?
Thanks.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
Hold your tongue, wastrel.
And of course, just in case you don't know who the bad guys are, child soldiers.
I can't wait until they let me fight.
Yep. Child soldiers. You gotta love them. Also, I just want to do one thing quickly. Sorry, that always... I always try to do that.
Awe. True to Caesar.
Okay, maybe if I nudge him a little bit more towards the...
Awe. True to Caesar.
Come on out. There we go. Yeah, come on, fall down, fall... Damn it. Hell yeah. Why didn't that hurt though? Like, look, if I fall distance like that, it immediately kills me.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be
Alright, whatever.
I know your kind. You die easily enough.
Yeah, thanks, asshole. Because that's what I need, to be demotivated.
True to Caesar.
Like, I guess. Okay, I'll say right now though, the Legion, there is something they have,
I'm looking
About
forward to
them.
getting sent across the river.
but at the same time, like,
If you're injured, I might
Nada.
have healing powder to spare. I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries. Healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xanderroot. Plenty of Brock flowers, though. Oh, I've been using 2 roots per flower. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day.
yeah,
I can only do that if you're a friend of the...
I mean, again, if you take a look at,
Hold your tongue, wastrel.
like, if you take a look at what the Legion is doing wrong, well, they do a lot of stuff wrong, but you have to realize, they do about as much
Hello.
stuff wrong as the NCR. And it's one of the things I find brilliant, but at the same time something the game kind of fails to capitalize on. Because too many people who don't think about it, and...
Outsiders are a rare sight at the
Okay, hold on.
Step carefully around here and you might just leave alive. I'm Anthony, Master of the Hounds.
Yeah, but it's one of the things that makes this game amazing. That if it makes you think, it really makes you think.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, to be fair, while I wouldn't utilize NCR politics in the real world, I would say that in an apocalyptic world, something like the NCR is probably what I would stand for. But I don't know.
We breed them mostly, but sometimes we get some good ones from Denver. That whole city is overrun with them. Been doing it since I was a boy. The mongrels know to listen up when I start talking to them. Okay. Lupa. Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
Can I take her brain? Oh my...
Cyberdog? Like the ones I've seen up in Denver? I know what you're talking about. And it would make Lupa immortal, in a way. You give Lupa a worthy death in the arena, and her brain is yours. Don't let your guard down just because she's old, though. Oh, and standard arena rules still apply. You don't get to wear armor, and you get only a machete for a weapon. All right. You've been a good dog, Lupa. Die well, girl.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. Well, that problem's been solved. Okay, so now we have all three brains. Okay, let's see. So we got the dog brain. We resolved the healing powder thing.
The camps are getting crowded.
Is there
Lupa
anything
met
else we can
honorable
do
death in the arena.
before we meet Caesar?
True to Caesar. Hey.
Wait, hold on. I don't have anything but old war politics in the wasteland. I mean, it greatly depends on your preferences. I mean, I know that I'm saying this now, but you know, luckily we don't live in an apocalypse yet. But I don't know, like, one of the biggest challenges of politics and one of the main reasons why it's generally not really something you want to discuss on the internet, it's because everybody has a different idea on what is wrong and what is right.
Move along.
None may enter without Caesar. None may enter without Caesar. None may enter with...
He's really gonna say that every time I try to open the door, right? Huh. Yeah, looks like I'll really need to talk to Kaiser then. Except we still have the guy from the arena to talk to. I know I forgot something. I noticed a quest associated to this thing right here, in which we rely on the boomers. I mean, fortunately we've already done that quest, so if we get that quest, we can pretty much get it over with instantly.
You here to fight in the arena? Then you're
Ale,
talking
what's
to the
up?
right man.
How you doing?
That can be arranged. You will be facing off against a couple of disobedient slaves. Not much of a challenge, but it might be entertaining to watch. Remember the rules. Light armor and machetes only.
Just
And,
woke up
of course,
feeling groggy.
to the death.
Oof.
Good luck.
I've got you now. You pushed me too far. You pushed me too far.
What do you mean I push you too far? I literally just got here.
I'm just a slave. I'm not worth it.
Oh, now you're pushing me.
Damn.
Cancel so I can kill you, damn it!
Hit.
There. Okay, so one thing I do find kind of interesting, but at the same time kind of pissed me off. You cannot enter the arena if you're playing as a woman.
As expected, it wasn't much of a fight, but what can you
Like
expect
that
from
lady and
slaves?
forgot. Oof.
There's a captured NCR trooper available, Sergeant Andrews. He's already been challenged once and survived, so he should be a worthy opponent. Careful in there. He's tougher than he looks.
Aha! Had enough?
Let them fight it out among themselves.
Yo, thank you so much for the rent. Alright. That's that one over with. I don't remember how many
A good
arena
fight.
fights there are.
Some NCR troopers can be competent fighters. I have a dangerous one for you. An NCR ranger by the name of Stella. We got lucky since we rarely capture rangers alive. Even though she's a woman, she's killed every man who's faced her in the arena. Even one of the elite Kenturians. With her bare hands. Watch out for her. She's one of the deadliest fighters I've ever seen.
Found you. Get some.
Makes sense since Legion treated. Yeah. Like, okay, so
They hardly even know how to fight.
this is gonna sound weird, but I personally kind of prefer to play as women in games like this. But in Fallout New Vegas, like, there are a bunch of things which are kind of locked away if you like. I don't know how I can explain this best way, but it's like it's a serious choice if you want to play as either a man or a woman in this game. For example, if you're playing as a woman and you take the Black Widow perk, you get a lot of amazing options in dialogue. But then there's stuff like this, where you can't do this. And in Old World Blues, for example, there's actually one of the robots will always call you male pronouns. And there's literally dialogue where it goes like, well, yeah, but I'm a woman, and the thing just goes like, well, yeah, but I was never programmed. So the thing was never programmed to use female pronouns, but it was programmed to explain why there's no female pronouns. I mean, I know it's the whole nature of the Old World Blues kind of comedy, but come on.
A good fight.
Wait a... Huh.
Over here.
Okay, so I think I know what I'm doing wrong.
I'm hit. Get some.
After spending 200 years inside,
Come on.
Let them fight it
yeah,
out among themselves.
I mean, you got that right. I mean, 200 years? If you want to take a look at what happened last year and how that already managed to make some people mad. I mean, 200 years is perfectly believable.
They hardly even know how to fight.
You like that?
Let them fight it out among themselves.
Yeah, I kind of feel like there's a tactic I'm missing here. Either it's that or I'm just not strong enough.
Let them fight it out among themselves.
Oof.
A good fight.
I've got you now.
So take away the machete and... God damn it. I feel like it's probably not a wise idea to quick save here. But at the same time, like... if I make little
They
mistakes...
hardly even
some.
know how to fight.
maybe it works. Damn it.
Get some. I'm hit. Come on. You like that?
Damn it.
Damn!
But I do feel like I kind of found a somewhat winning formula.
You like that?
Backwards, quick save. There we go.
Damn!
Oh, backwards, quick save, unarmed, and too
Get
soon.
some.
Alright, take machete.
Ugh.
Okay, watch this, watch this, watch this. There we go. Woo! Hell yeah.
Unbelievable. You stood against a ranger in single combat and survived. Sorry, but there's nobody left who'd even be a challenge for you. Go.
Oh. Guess that's it for the arena then. I do kind of wonder, like, what was the point of that? I don't think I got any Legion faction points with that. Did I? Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, they're neutral.
Hey.
But I don't need some fucking water. Let's see. Purified water, purified water. Good enough. Alright. Okay, I guess the experience, but I don't really think I got that much experience, right?
The camps are getting...
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
crowded.
Yeah, so that's also one thing I find kind of lame. You have to tell your companions to wait. Like, why couldn't I just take them with me? I mean,
Hello.
if I was hostile to the Legion, I could...
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my Legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared with good reason, but you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking? Praetorians, to me!
You'll pay for that.
Oh no. What was the point of that dialogue option? Oh, wow, that's...
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Jesus. I was not prepared for that.
You're the courier who... Mission accomplished, asshole. I never would have suspected a thing if you hadn't... Relax. You do know... A man nearly killed... You are...
Wow, that... Just to have...
Anyone could kill an...
Yeah.
You're the courier who...
Alright.
Maybe I should have you struck blind so my face is the last sight you ever behold. Look, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it. Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? I like the servile attitude. Keep it up. The time is fast approaching when my Legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
NCR Ranger in single combat.
I suspect you'll be a valuable asset to the Legion. Assuming you're really on our side, of course. There's a gambler, Martina Grosbeck, who has a knack for learning other people's secrets and passing that information along, for a price. The Omertas, who run Gamora, have become suspicious of Martina's frequent visits to their casino. Soon they'll pay her a visit of their own. Good. Martina frequents the Vault 21 gift shop on the Strip. Hurry along, and she still may be in one piece by the time you get there.
Hello.
It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Caesar. We recently obtained an artillery weapon, but we don't have the part or the skill to fix it. The tribe calling themselves the Boomers is obsessed with such weapons, I've been told. You could probably find a spare firing mechanism there. Wale.
For a moment, I thought he said Will. So, if I recall correctly, there's a skill book around here somewhere. Looks like I did not recall correctly. Wait. Legion? I don't know why I was allowed to pick that up, but I guess here we are. Okay, so anyway, that's 2 side quests I can do.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
But of course the main one will be taking care of Mr. House's stuff. And again, because this is a Mr. House playthrough, we are going to side with him.
None may enter without Caesar.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena. I wish I could hear the profligates weeping over the explosion at McCarran.
Alright.
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work? As you know, the Platinum chip upgrades my Securitron's operating software. Well, there's an army of them here. The Securitrons policing the Strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. The rest I stored here. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems.
Of course.
That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at. My army will do what an army does best: defend territory from invaders and maintain order. I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Yeah, so, small problem. It's kind of dangerous here. So, one skill that's greatly beneficial to have here is a skill in science, or most importantly, computer hacking. Okay, so released is getting pretty close. Ah, screw it. Yeah, I get it. Like, why is the game so, like, weird when it comes to what I can and cannot skip? Okay, so I think the word starts with an S. Okay, so the S and the I. I still feel like it's the S and the I, but I don't want to take the risk. Okay. It's probably studying. Just hoping I can replenish my allowance.
I see you reached your...
Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly. No failures detected.
Jesus fuck, Veronica. I mean, you're pretty good. So, escorted seems to be 4 out of 8. Let's begin with the sentry bot. Of course, I cannot do anything with those. Alright. Okay, monsters. There we go. All right. Yeah. I mean, at least the grenades are good money. And the plasma rifle, I believe I have 2 of those? No, I don't.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
There. Enjoy, Veronica. Yeah, so fortunately, I did manage to disable the turrets, but the Protectrons will still stand in my way. There we go.
Hostile target detected.
Go get her, Veronica.
Unable to continue.
I really want to pick up the energy cells, but the problem is, I already have some of those.
Attention. This is now a combat zone.
Like, I sort of, if I were playing in like regular mode, it wouldn't have been a problem whatsoever. But now I've come to a point where I legitimately have to think about how much ammo I'm taking with me. Okay, but anyway, yeah, so Caesar wants us to blow this up, and normally we would do those by destroying the generators, but here this is where Mr. House keeps all his Securitrons, and let me just say it like this, there are a lot of them.
Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind. Your work here is done.
Oh. Yeah.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again. You're free to leave.
again, there's just something beautiful about this place. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I already said this plenty of times before, but this is why, to make a game beautiful, you don't need the graphics, you need the right environment.
Should have brought supper.
All right.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture.
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
An interest in his death too.
What's up, Karma?
If he knows
How you doing?
He destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you. Good. Don't know what kind of security he has inside the Lucky 38, but if you can find a way of catching him off guard, do so.
Alright, so obviously this is the part where we're not going to be able to continue with the Legion quest. Doing fine, this is my first day at a new job. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know you were working again. I could have just ignored him. Nah, it's... I mean, I'm always cock-blocking him. But yeah, but again, the experience in doing the side quests, like, there ain't a lot of them, but I mean, we still need to, like, get a replacement firing mechanism and find Martina Grosbeck. We also need... Actually, I don't think we... No, because for that we're gonna need Boone.
Hello, friend. You may find one in the workshop. You're a friend to the tribe, so I trust it will not find its way into the wrong hands.
Yeah, sure. Only not trying to fill out an experienced boy here or something. I mean, again, that's one of the reasons why I do like to just get this stuff like this out of the way first. So it's just a matter of walking in there, taking a thing, and I'm just going like, yeah, sure. Hey, Veronica, can you
got something
hold
good
something?
for me? Is it a dress?
Oh, that's another thing. There's actually a unique dialogue option if you actually equip Veronica with a dress. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. Right, now let's go to the strip. What? And like, why is the game sending? Why couldn't the game just tell me? What did I think it was in Freeside? Oh no! Oh no! 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 He's gonna give something to me. He's gonna give something to me. He's gonna give something to me. Please fuck off! Fuck off! I don't need it. I'm almost at capacity. I cannot carry anything. Damn it!
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
Oh, it's just a stim pack.
Morning.
Well, thanks, I guess.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Turns out some military hero the squatters admired was actually a slime.
You like it, huh?
Like it? I love it! Or...
Hey, asshole! Everyone loves a good insult, am I right? So you'll love Hadrian live at the Aces Theater. Don't need to be rude, pal.
Right, hold up. Okay, yeah. No, when I was going through the amount of side quests, I found out that apparently around there, there's some people looking for Gunderson, but because I've already done his quest, I won't be able to do that anymore. Alright, anyway. Vault 21 gift shop. I was just wanna...
Good to see you again. You do?
Wait, what?
All right. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Hold up, what
you
did
are
I...
too much.
Oh, of course.
Good to see you again.
Whatever. We can fuck her at some other point.
Hanlon was a brave soldier. What could have driven him to despair?
Don't worry. I'll stay out of trouble from now on. Honest. I may have overheard some things at Gamora that I passed on to the NCR. That's all. Honest. What? I only talked to Captain Curtis over at McCarran. I would never work with slavers. Honest. It isn't normally. The NCR wanted me to just gamble and listen. Nothing else. I do odd jobs here and there. usually helping Sarah keep the vault tidy. Too bad for me that the professional part isn't working out so good. But I love gambling, so I'm here to... No. Well, not really. I mean, I'm not listening through doors or sneaking around or anything. People talk out loud, and the NCR likes to keep tabs on the activities of the families. And
Yeah, so, I mean, I found her. Did I do anything wrong?
I got kicked.
don't worry. I'll stay.
What the hell is... What the hell am I supposed to do here?
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38?
Thank you. They were going to kill me.
There we go.
Oh, okay. What?
Okay, I'm legitimately wondering what the hell's going on.
Cozy up there, Lucky 38.
Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Oh, she...
There won't be...
But that's it. She's just... She's just supposed to be safe. I mean, mission accomplished. That's so weird, though. I could have sworn there was something else to it.
Wish I could have seen. A reliable source told me we're getting the best NCR soldiers to help us.
But anyways, if that's how I'm supposed to be doing it, then I guess that's how I'm doing it. Alright, okay, so we got the firing mechanism, we saved her. I kind of feel like it would be wise to pick up Rex and get his quest out of the way as well. I mean, what else can we do? I mean, I could take Boone along. Nah, not yet. Anyway, I will already send Eddie back home. Yeah. So he's gone to the Lucky 38. And of course, because of stupid reasons, I cannot wear a hat as well. Wait, no. What? Oh, right. Why do I keep forgetting? I get two extra strength in broad daylight.
Where to, partner?
Where the hell is Rex? Wait, is he even here? Like maybe he's at the king? No? Like, you just have one of those situations where you feel like you've got no clue what's going on. You're just stupidly... Whatever. I mean, Rex is probably... Okay, either he's at Jacobstown or he's at the king.
No loitering.
Wasn't planning to, robot.
Sounds like the NCR and the Legion are both gearing up.
There we go.
And a lot more soldiers around.
Yeah. Why did I think it was at Lucky 38? Well, whatever.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again. You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to. Thanks.
Alright. Oh, we should probably recruit Lily at one point. But I feel like I should probably focus on unlocking Boone's loyalty quest first. I feel like that should get the most priority.
Again, you interrupt me. Why? Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential. All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks. Let's take a look. Exceptional synapse responses. Descended from some type of cattle dog, I imagine. If you want me to transplant this brain into Rex, he'll become more durable. Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn, heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Okay, so either more attack, more defense, or more speed.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
There we go.
Again, you interrupt.
I do wonder if it's possible to Yeah, I don't think it's possible to change his brain again.
You think Marcus could get us some miniguns? Bother someone else. I don't want...
Okay. Yeah, well, I feel like, to me anyway, attack is one of the most important aspects. So that's why I went for it. I mean, I guess because of the hardcore nature of this playthrough, or the fact that I'm on hardcore mode, maybe it would have been wise to put more armor in him. But I don't know. I mean, especially if I have 2 companions, I don't think I'm gonna, like, need that much.
Our business is with the muties, not you. I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Problem solved. It doesn't help that the character in question only uses melee and... Yeah. But, oh no, I just completely saved over it and I won't be able to go back to it.
Something
Oops.
Good.
Alright.
Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us. See you. See you.
Okay, alright. Let's get these out of the way.
By order of Caesar.
True to Caesar.
Oh yeah, I should probably use some, should probably get some food. Which kind of makes me regret not taking Eddie along, because he's the one who keeps all my stuff. Whatever, it looks like H2O and food are alright. And did I even get tired in this playthrough? Like, I don't even remember anymore. Wow, this is... I mean, again, this... Why is it that this slave doesn't weigh anything at all, but then the dog does? Wait, hold on. Can I... Will I be able to toss him over the... Ah, probably not. And I probably shouldn't be wasting my time doing that as well.
I didn't think anyone could kill an NCR Ranger in single combat.
All right.
You must enter Caesar's
Why can't I just...
Should have brought something to...
Again, just let me get in there. Also, I'm surprised they're okay with Rex, considering he's like... Rex? Whatever.
Was there more for us to discuss? For now, anyway. She'll need to lay low while the Omertas are scrambling to find out what happened. They'll eventually send more men after her, but I'm sure I'll come up with a better solution to the problem by then.
Sure. 100 XP.
Yes. Do you have something to report? Well done. It will be very useful in the coming battle against the snipers the NCR will no doubt have hidden in the hills near the dam.
But anyway, that might have been everything for the Legion. Okay, so there's one thing I'm just quickly gonna check, and I know that I keep on checking this every bloody time. But I just really want to be sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so Volpes in Colta.
Lupa met
That's him.
honorable death.
Okay, so if I kill him, I get 1 point. If I kill Caesar, I get 2 points. And if I rescue all the hostages in Nelson, I get 2 points. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much the way it works.
Some of the slaves have been spreading
All right.
stories about it.
Okay, let's try that again. The game kind of, like, I don't think it crashed, it just got stuck. And now it's running at like 2 FPS. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so it seems to be running smooth on stream. Yeah, that's a good call, because I have no idea what the godverdomme is going on. The music is scuffed. Yeah, I mean, again, what I'm noticing right now is... Okay, so what's gonna happen if I load into this area? This is... Imagine building a computer in 2019 that's 3,000 euros and it runs Fallout New Vegas at 5 frames per second! What the fuck is going on?! Like, something is clearly standing in the way. And I have no clue what the hell it is. No, I mean, that cannot be it. Because it also lagged in the menus. The menus! So... yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna try and see if I can do is... I'm gonna see if I can make the game run on a specific amount of cores. So I'm gonna put it on CPU 10 through 15. And then I'm gonna make Gamecaster run on pretty much anyone but those. I have no clue if it's going to work. So maybe it will. Or maybe it won't. It doesn't work. You know, and here I was hoping that for this session it wasn't going to like fuck up right in the middle. I mean, my stream is still going pretty smoothly, right? I don't know if this is gonna work. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disable NVIDIA Broadcast. And I'm gonna put in my Wave 3 as a audio device. Yeah, it looks like the program is still struggling, so maybe if I reboot it. Nope, still doing it. Alright, give me a second, I'll be right back.